In this video, we're going to discuss how you can do advanced client-side conditional styling on a list using JavaScript to create arbitrarily rich dynamic styles on a list. So you can see here we have a simple list control, and we've styled this list so that it has alternating row colors. We've also set the background color of a button to yellow if the state is equal to Massachusetts. So you can see these two rows have a yellow background. And then if the state is equal to Colorado, we've put the label on the button equal to the value of the last name field here. So while these are somewhat arbitrary choices that we've made in our styling here, they do demonstrate certain principles. So let's go back now and look at the list builder and see how this was done. So I'm going to go back now to design mode and then open up the list builder. We can see that this is just a simple list that is based on static data, and that in the fields we've gone and we've added a button control over here, and we've just specified that the button text is my button and the button name is just btn1. So now let's go to list properties, and all of the work here is done in the onItemDraw event. So this is an event that fires after each row in the list has been drawn. So let's open up the builder and look at the code over here. So what we can see over here in the onItemDraw is the JavaScript that was executed to create that conditional styling. So there's help here that gives you some examples of what you can do in the onItemDraw. But let's just take a look at the code here. So we can see that we're looking at the value in the state column over here. So we just inserted a field to get that data.state. These are all of the fields that are available to us in the current row. So we've said that if the state is equal to Colorado, then what we want to do is we want to get a pointer to the button control in the current row, and we used a special placeholder here called list element colon button 1. So if we went there, you can see here's all the list elements that we can address, and this special placeholder is going to get replaced at runtime with a pointer to the DOM element for the button. And so we're just going to go here and say that if the state is Colorado, then set the inner HTML of the button to data.lastname. So that's how we put the value of the last name field in the button text if the state was Colorado. Then you can see here in the next code block, we've said if the state is Massachusetts, then again get a pointer to the button element, set the background image to none, and set the background color to yellow. So that's how we got a yellow background over there. And then finally, this is how we did the alternating row colors. You can see here that index is the zero-based index for the row number that you're currently drawing. So you can see here that it tells you that index is the zero-based row number. It also tells you here that Ellie is a pointer to the element that contains the entire row. So we're using the JavaScript modulus operator. So if index mod 2 equals 0, then we're going to set the background color of the row to this value. Otherwise, we're going to set the background color of the row to this item. So remember that Ellie is a pointer to the entire row. So just this small amount of JavaScript over here has given us the ability to create this rich dynamic style on the list over here. Thank you very much for watching.